to talk about the importance of detoxification. So, you may have heard that a lot of people are detoxing these days. It seems to be a fad. It seems it's something that people are doing just because other people are doing. But it's very important for you to understand why we need to detox. It's very important for you to understand the liver and its functions and how it's working harder than ever these days. Okay, so let's break it down. So, we are exposed to so many chemicals, so many toxins, more than ever before. Okay, we assume that our world is very safe. We assume that the products we use, that we put on our bodies, that we eat, that we are exposed to in our homes are safe. Okay, but a lot of times we are being exposed to more chemicals than we're even aware of, and a lot of these chemicals are even banned in other countries. Okay, so it's very, very important for us to be aware. So we need to be aware of our body care products. We need to be aware of our cleaning products. We need to be aware of the food that we eat, the pesticides, the herbicides that are put on our food, the preservatives, the artificial colors and flavors in our food. Okay, all of this is not natural. It's not what our body should be naturally exposed to. So what happens is our liver, which I believe is our most important organ and is often not given the attention that it should. Okay, a lot of people always talk about the stomach being the most important organ for our immune system. And I believe that's not entirely true. Okay, I'm a holistic health expert. I believe that all of our organs, all of our body is working in harmony with each other. Okay, so it isn't just one organ that's the most important, but I do believe that the liver is very, very important. The liver does over 500 functions. Let me say that again. The liver does over 500 functions to keep us healthy and safe. Okay, one of the functions is clearing out the toxins out of our body, clearing out the bacteria so we are healthy. Okay, but it does about 500 other functions. Okay, and so we need to really help to support our liver so it isn't overtaxed, so it can take care of all these other functions it needs to do. But just being exposed to toxins and all these chemicals, it overloads the liver. Okay, we are taking more medications today than ever before in history. Okay, it used to be hundreds of years ago that people used the natural medicine of the earth. Okay, I am part Native American, so my ancestors, they did use fresh fruits and vegetables from the earth, plants as their medicine. Okay, they knew to be very conscious and mindful. Okay, if they needed to kill an animal for food for the whole tribe, they didn't kill off all of the animals, just what they needed. Okay, so then they didn't overconsume fat. Okay, they didn't overconsume anything. They just used what was available. They used what was seasonal. And we've lost all of that wisdom and knowledge, right? We are overdoing with what we are doing with the animals, killing too many animals. We're overdoing with all these chemicals we're putting on our products, okay? Just trying to make sure the crops look very beautiful when you get them in the grocery store, but they're covered with pesticides, they're covered with herbicides, and if you don't wash this off properly, and with some fruits and vegetables, you can't wash it off, okay? So again, for certain fruits and vegetables, you should only be buying organic. Okay, again, this is very important for you to understand that the softer fruits and vegetables, you can't just wash it off. It goes inside. So it's very important to buy organic, to be mindful, and it's very important for us to detoxify our liver. Okay, so what are some signs and symptoms that you need to detoxify your liver? Now, some of them are symptoms that may seem very common, so it may be hard to know that you need to detox. One of them is fatigue. Right? You may be very fatigued. You may have brain fog. You may not be thinking clearly. You may be irritable. You may be angry. You may be having trouble sleeping. You may have night sweats. You may have skin conditions, skin issues. You may have hives. You may have inflammation of the skin. You may have psoriasis, eczema. Okay. You may have digestive issues. Okay. Remember I said how the organs work together, the liver and the stomach work together. So a lot of people say the stomach is the most important organ, but if it's not for the liver helping you to break down your fat, you would have a harder time with your stomach doing all the breaking down of the food, okay? So it's very important to take care of the liver so that then you can then have your stomach work better, okay? So these are just some signs. Also getting fevers frequently, that's a sign you need to detoxify your liver. Migraine headaches, okay, I said digestive issues, nausea. These are all signs you need to detoxify your liver, okay? Sometimes, again, we must be mindful. We're taking a lot of medications these days, or most people are. Medications can cause side effects, and also medications can put more chemicals and toxins into our liver, okay? So we are taking medications, to hopefully help with different conditions we have, different illnesses, but over time it's adding more and more toxins, filling up the liver, and the liver is made to get out the viruses, get out the bacteria, but it wasn't made to get out man-made chemicals. So the liver has to work really hard. It knows that it's not healthy. It knows that it shouldn't be in there, but the more you take, if you're taking body care products that have parabens, that have toxins, artificial fragrance, all of these, terrible ingredients. And in addition, you are smoking, you are taking medication, you're having cleaners in your house that have toxins in it. Okay, we're all about keeping our homes very clean right now, getting rid of, any viruses and bacteria. But because of that, we're inhaling that, okay? So we're inhaling the toxins from the cleaning products. We are inhaling the smoke. We're inhaling the, car exhaust outside. There's so many toxins around us all the time. So it's very important that nowadays all of us should be detoxifying our livers, okay? It's not just a fad. It's not just, okay, I want to look slim and I want to be, healthy, be good. It's you really need to do it, because otherwise you will get sick. You won't be able to function as well. Your liver will be full of toxins, and that will create more and more symptoms as time goes on. Okay, so I really recommend that you start easy, you start small. I'll be doing more videos to give you more tips and tools, but one excellent way to start, and that is very popular right now, is to do celery juice. So you can do organic celery juice. You can have it first thing every morning. Okay, it should be on an empty stomach. You should wait 20 to 30 minutes before having food. Okay, but it should be organic, because again, you don't want any toxins on there. You don't want any pesticides, because the whole purpose of detoxing is to get rid of it, not to consume more and then to get rid of it. Okay, so organic is the way to go with celery, because I mentioned that is soft. So if anything that is a pesticide on there goes on there, it's going to absorb, and then you will get it into your bloodstream, and then you will have toxins that your body needs to work harder to get rid of. Okay, so start with organic celery juice every morning. Grab it from the grocery store. It's very easy to find here in the US. I know in other countries it is harder to find. There was a lady who reached out to me recently because I had posted on Facebook to do celery juice, and she's like, "What's celery?" And I had to show her a picture. She's like, "Oh, I have to look for that." Okay, so hopefully wherever you are in the world, it's easy for you to get celery. If not, I recommend starting with chlorella. Okay, chlorella is great. It takes out heavy metals. It takes out lots of toxins. It helps to it helps to boost the immune system, which is very important at this time. And it also helps to make your body more alkaline to reduce inflammation. So it's fabulous. I highly recommend it. So I recommend a company called Energy Bits. You can find them online. The Recovery Bits is specifically the chlorella. If you wish to have a combination of spirulina and chlorella, they also do have a combination. Okay, so go to www.energybits.com energybits.com, and you can use my coupon code. It's the Dancing Curtain, all capital letters, and that will give you 20% off. So another incentive to start detoxing today with that coupon. Again, the Dancing Curtain, 20% off, Energy Bits, and you can get it right online on their website. Okay, so start with those simple tools and tips. I'll be giving you more information so that you know how to avoid toxins, to read labels, very, very important. But for now, I hope this really emphasizes to you how everyone should be detoxing, how everyone is exposed to toxins throughout their lives. And of course, as we age, as we get older, we're exposed to more and more. So it's very important to be mindful so that we release them, so that our body functions better, so all of our organs are functioning better, so that we are healthier mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will be doing more videos, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.